Hello again, folks. We've had so many requests for this one. I know it's a basic one, but it's something which we all want to do. We've had so many different results on it.
Very tasty.
Very tasty, very basic, ideal snack.
Hot snack.
Hot snack.
Cold days.
Cold days. It's a toasted sandwich in the air fryer. Right, well, you can put what you like in your sandwiches, but a few people have emailed us and left comments saying that they've tried it and the bread has curled up in it when they put the bread in there and all that. So we're going to show you a little remedy for that and tell you why that happens as well. But first, let's have a look at the ingredients that we're using today.
Here's what we are using for our luxurious toasted sandwich. Some thickly sliced white bread, some real butter to spread on the bread, a few slices of extra mature cheddar cheese, some sliced ham, some thinly sliced white onion, some English mustard.
Right, so let's have a look at the the main reason why people say that when they put their sandwich in the air fryer, don't forget you've got that big strong fan above the top, that sometimes it curls up and blows the top bread off, basically. Yeah? I had a bit of trouble there, didn't I?
Sure did.
Well, one of the main reasons is, in fact, the main reason is your actual bread you're using. Use thick slice, and then you will find that your bread doesn't curl up as what it does when you've actually done it before with thin sliced bread, for example. But if you don't have any thick sliced bread and you've only got thin sliced, there is another little trick you can do, and that involves some cocktail sticks. So let's build this sandwich. Well, let's see how Sharon does it.
Oh.
And then we'll put it in the air fryer in the Kasori XXL we're going to be using today, folks, and we'll take it from there. Right, okay, Sharon. So, how are you actually preparing the sandwich?
Butter the bread, but we're going to butter it both sides.
Right, so you're going to do both sides, folks, and that makes a big difference in the end result. This makes this a luxurious sandwich, Sharon, doesn't it?
It's a crispy sandwich then.
Yeah, and in our one, as you probably can see there, we've got some lovely slices of mature cheddar. You can use packet ham if you want, but we get ours from a butcher. We cook it up ourselves and then slice it. So that is actual ham, like a gammon joint. And we've got some white onions there, sliced nice and thinly. And we do like a bit of English mustard on theirs, although I won't be tasting it, and also some salt and pepper. So looking at the bread, as you can see, it's nice and thick, and Sharon's actually buttered both sides. So that is the trick to getting a lovely tasting sandwich, folks. We use real butter, as you can see. We don't use the margarine or all them fake butters. Real butter's the way to go if you're going to have a lovely tasty sandwich. And sometimes a new block of butter, when it comes out of the fridge, can be rock hard. So we normally microwave that for 15 seconds. And we normally find that does the job to soften it up enough so you can spread it. And it's hard to spread butter on thin slices of bread, as you probably know, folks. It will break up and crack when you're dragging it. So we always microwave it first. Right, so we like English mustard, so Sharon's going to put... Now, this is for Sharon, this one.
Yeah, so stop saying we. This is mine.
I won't be having it, baby.
Yeah, baby.
I won't be having it.
Excuse me, but you don't share a toasted sandwich. I'm sorry, you just don't do that.
Well, we used to have the sandwich making machines, didn't we? The toasted sandwich making machines, which we still got. But these are actually so good that you don't need that anymore. And the crunch you get from these is absolutely fantastic. You can see the way she's filling up the bread, folks. Filling it up. Look at that, look. And there's a bit of Chef Perks in her hand. Oh no, she's gonna, no. Oh, that's Chef Perks.
But let's get the ham on next.
Right, okay. So on with the ham. Don't forget, folks, put it all over, get it filled up. It's a luxurious sandwich.
Remember, sandwich of your choice. This is like my favourite sandwich in a toasted sandwich.
Yep. Okay. And now on with the onion.
Oh, it's got to have onion. Oh, I love onion.
Yeah. Look at that. Superb. Sharon's got her new microphone on now, folks. As you can see, she's all mic'd up. Woo! So you can actually hear what she's talking for once without me having to raise and lower the volume in the software, Sharon.
Yeah.
So on with some white pepper. We do love a bit of white pepper. There you go. So you have got some Chef Perks there, look, all left over. I think you've done that on purpose, didn't you?
Of course you do. You've got... Wait till I get the air fryer. Bring it over, because I'm not carrying that all the way over there.
You're not bringing the air fryer, Shay. You're bringing the air fryer tray over.
Not with the dog.
So we've got the Kasori 15, no, the XXL, sorry. And all you're going to do is place that in there, just like that, folks. And as you can see, with this Kasori, there's plenty of room with them. And now, some people might be worried about the top blowing off. So we've got a little trick with the cocktail sticks. Can I do it, Shao? Because I like to do this.
I'll do one and you do the other.
Well, I'll show you what I do first. I'll go in at an angle, folks. Look, put it in an angle so that it can't blow up and blow off vertical.
Well, I'll have to do it now, won't I?
Just go in at an angle. And there you go. So that will stop the top from blowing off if you are using thin sliced. So in our Kasori XXL, how long is it going on for, baby?
10 minutes. I turn it halfway.
Right, so 10 minutes on, how many degrees? 200?
Yeah.
There we go, and press the play button.
So when it gets to the 5, turn it.
Yeah, don't go in there before.
If it's done enough for you, that's how I like it.
Yeah, how do you like it?
Golden brown.
Golden brown, it's a song there.
Yeah. I've got to go have a chef's perk, excuse me, people.
So she's having a chef perks, folks. Look, come on. Do full metal jacket, baby. Go in with everything, because I can't do it. You see, not for this one. Go on, full metal jacket. Oh, look at that. That's an extra one. That's a chef perk for me, Shell. Watching you eat that. Hey?
Lovely.
Of course it is. Go on then, chef perks, baby. Oh, look at that. Oh, chef perks. Well?
Lovely. I love it.
I think you've done it on purpose.
Got to.
And I do love a bit of raw onion with that as well, folks. Look. Superb. Well, Shannon's just informed me that to have that toasted sandwich, she's going to want a nice cup of Yorkshire tea.
Rosy Lee.
So we're going to use our little hob, folks. We're going to put that on.
Max, please.
Whack it on, Max. There we go.
We're at 7 minutes, see?
Now, we did a video comparing this to our little gas stove cooker to the main cooker. And a lot of people wanted to know sort of how much does it cost to boil a cup of tea. Well, I don't really know, to be honest with you, but I do know that it boils quicker and it also heats pans up quicker. And we'll only know at the end of this month when we get our electricity bill in to see if it's actually jumped up dramatically. If it has, a lot of people have said in the comment section that their bill, since they've been using an induction hob, has come right the way down. And as I mentioned before, you've got the features that come with that. Obviously no heat is generated around the kitchen, so the kitchen doesn't warm up anymore.
I suppose there's no waste, is there? It's just heating what it needs to heat.
Yeah, but we like it and we're happy using it. And we have got a kettle. Someone said the kettle boils it even quicker, but I mentioned to them comments that a kettle, an electric kettle, is normally around 3 kilowatts, so it would boil quicker because it's using more energy. But we stopped using the electric kettle when we've got our little gas hobs. And as you know, we've just progressed from that to put this on here, and we're happy doing that. So, you know, don't slate us in the comment section. We're doing what we feel is right. Consistently, our bills have been lower since April last year, since we started using our little camping stoves and also the air fryers. And this is a new thing, and we're only going by what people have told us in the comment section about these being quicker, cleaner, and a lot more benefits using these, which we're finding that at the moment. But we'll know at the end of the month because our bill's not in yet. But anyway, we're nearly down to 6 minutes, so we'll just go over to that after 5 minutes. We'll turn it over, and then we'll bring it out.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
Go on, baby, I'll look after you. Go on, you all right?
Oh, they'll all be moaning now. Oh my God, they'll all be moaning because I'm sneezing. I didn't use a tissue.
Right, folks, we're down to 5 minutes, and can you see that there? Look.
Let's bring it over.
And the sticks have held it in. It looks like it wanted to come up. Can you see that, folks? Look, oh, that looks tremendous. So out with the sticks. And the great thing, as I say, about the Kasori is you've got these big trays here, so you can easily get a spatula in there to just pick it up so that you can turn it over. So she's going to put it on our little fit. Oh, you're going to go straight over with it?
Oh no, I'll put them.
There we go. So just take it out, and as you can see, the underside doesn't really get done, folks. So that's why the crisper tray, when you cover up, doesn't really matter. They say that the crisper tray crisps up from underneath, but in our experience, it doesn't really do anything. So one for you just to note there.
So that's
brilliant.
Perfect for me. 10 minutes, as you see.
Fantastic, baby.
Contando uma história que a chuva levou todo equipamento, só deixou as roupas do varal, os limão do quintal e a pasta impermeável com os documentos. vai ser. Ela disse não sei o que fazer. Vem pra cá. Bota ela no avião, que eu durmo no chão. Fica calma, não tem pressa.
Well, you can't beat a good cup of Yorkshire tea, and I love a cup of Yorkshire tea, and we have almond milk normally with ours, folks, and I'm on the old green tea, so... Hot. Why do we talk like that when we've had a drop of hot tea, baby?
Because it burns your mouth.
Oh, your sandwich is nearly done. Let's go over there, folks, and see what that looks like. There we go, folks. The 5 minutes either side is up. Let's have a little look. Oh, it's lovely and golden, baby.
Perfection for me.
And I saw the cheese melting in the middle as well. Right, let's look it out, folks, and we'll have a closer look at it. Well, baby, let's cut that thing open. Let's have a look inside it. Oh, listen to that. Oh, look at that, folks.
I'll just turn that round to you people. You can see what I'm going to enjoy.
Can you see that? Can you see that? That is absolutely superb. Well, folks, I've got to admit, that is fantastic.
Yeah.
Come on, Shell. In you go, baby. Did you hear that crunch? Oh, Sharon. I'm not saying a word, baby. I'm just looking at you enjoying yourself. You've gone full metal jacket. You've gone in, and yeah, I know, folks.
I definitely know.
Is it good?
It's amazing.
It is a deluxe toasted sandwich, folks, and it
Something
beats.
so simple, so tasty.
It beats putting 2 bits of toast in the toaster, butter in one side, and then putting the filling in. Everything is melted inside. The air fryer's done its job. Turning it over halfway, you saw underneath that the bottom hadn't cooked, so I think it's a bit overrated, the crisper tray bit, because it doesn't cook from underneath, but it will improve airflow, I would imagine, around the food.
The dual zone one with Tracy's got the element at the bottom as well.
That's right, but even so, I would imagine that you know, basic air fryers in general with the element at the top is basically going to cook from the top down. But
it's like a normal oven, isn't it,
yeah,
really?
It's a mini oven, folks. Yeah. And the key is buttering both sides of the bread. Make sure you get thick sliced bread if you're going to make a proper sandwich. And also stick the cocktail sticks in diagonally. That way, that air in there, because there's a lot of air that comes off of that fan at the top, blows it down in that little small compartment. That way, you won't blow the top off of your sandwich.
You've not got them bits that can be really hard when you use the toasting machine.
That's right.
Really hard. I don't really enjoy them.
You have the crust around the edge when you use them pre-made
toasters. And it all goes
toasters.
in the centre as well. It's like tries to slice it, doesn't it?
I hope you've enjoyed that, folks. And if you have got an air fryer, this is one of the first things you probably should be doing in it. I'd love beans in there as well, Shad. Do you know that? I'd love an egg in there. I'd love egg, bacon and sausage in there. That's all coming, but I'll be having that at another time. Not while I'm doing this fasting and I'm on my low carb trick. Sharon's on low carbs, but every now and again, a treat doesn't hurt you.
Well, I'm going for a walk in a bit, so I can have it. So.
Oh, well, we're going to go now, folks. Don't forget, thank you very much for all you people who have been with us from the beginning, and also all you new subscribers. We're trying to get out quite a few videos on the Ninja. We're trying to get a few videos out on the air fryers, and we're also trying to do the induction hob as well. So just stick with us. Some of you don't like the, or haven't got the Ninja 15-in-1. Some of you haven't got an air fryer and you want to see the 15-in-1. We can't please everybody all the time.
We try.
We're having a good go at it anyway. But do have a binge watch of our videos. We've created playlists for each different item, and hopefully you'll find something there you can enjoy. Anyway, thanks very much. We'll see you in the next video, and until then, bye for now.
Bye.
Normally I'd have a go at that and take a bite here, wouldn't I?
Yeah, but...
And I've been good, haven't I?
Yeah, but I say you don't share a toasted sandwich.
Oh, shout. You would do with me. I'll give you my last Rolo, baby.
Can't have chocolate.
Can't have chocolate. That's good. I like that.